Okay, the violin going kinda crazy. I don't think I've ever listened to the starting screen song for long enough to hear it go that wild. Okay. Okay. Being that we're still in Act 2, also, hello guys. Happy New Year! It has started off pretty well. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So, since we're still in Act 2, I'm wondering if this is actually like the final boss. Because it kind of feels like it's not. But, who knows? So let's still make some preparations before we go back and try to beat the vampire Jesus or whatever it is. Well, I guess it's not Jesus, because the avatar isn't really trying to like bring peace, more so like trying to kill everything. So it's not very Jesus-esque. And I should know, I'm a Christian after all, so at least from the stuff I've read, it doesn't feel very Jesus-like. But let's get to collecting more XP. So I might also, this is something I realized while I was not playing, was that we could always just respec and see if we can like get some extra points into stuff we can actually use instead of some like pointless things. Okay, these guys are still here. I'm not very interested in these guys though. I'm more so interested in just finishing up these quests to get the XP out of them. Damn, everywhere we go is just not a good place.
This one's mine.
Okay. I should also kinda be killing these guys. Just for the XP bullets. And just, you know, the reflex training, because I'm gonna need all of that for the boss. Ow. Firstly, what the fuck? Secondly, I'll be here once I find my headphones. Okay, well, kinda rude to say what the fuck and then leave. I'm not doing anything out of the ordinary, you know?
Sorry. Over there.
Man, I love Link. Also, I might do well that I go into the fight with like full blood. Because until now, every time I've gone into the fight with like starting off with very little blood. So that might also be like a thing that we can do better. So we gotta find someone who can read Braille. There was that one blind guy somewhere, but I just can't remember where. Okay, I'm already like away from the quest. Okay, not in the cemetery. It said up. Is it Mason? I have a feeling Mason is my guy for this mission. How do I get to him? Keep out. No, I don't want that. I'm here now. Okay. So what's up with the what the fuck? What did I do? I have barely started. There is no way I could have done anything yet. Can I open this, please? Okay. Let's beat the fuck out of this guy. Because I need samples for serums. I'm gonna turn you into a health potion. it's a fucking blood echo. The most annoying echo that there is. And I gotta deal with this Humpty and Dumpty over here. Which one's Humpty and which is... Oh my god. The teamwork! One blocks my vision while the other attacks. He's sucking my blood. And killed me. Damn. It's like, you know, New Year's Eve, how are you awake? Yeah, explain. So, basically what happened. Yesterday, I thought I was gonna go to work for evening shift, but then at 9:30 p.m. my boss called me and was like, can you come in at 4 a.m? And I was like, you bastard. And then I went. So I was pretty tired after work, and I got off work at 12. And then I went to bed, basically like half an hour after I got off work and came home. And then I just kinda slept for like 9 hours.
Steady, boys.
So, I basically slept the night during the day. So that's kinda how I'm like pretty okay now. But it's actually a very good thing, cause now I gotta go to work tomorrow at 2 a.m. So I can probably go to bed like at a pretty okay time for that today, because I'll be pretty tired, like give it like 4 or 5 hours probably. Slept like a baby half midnight despite all the fireworks. Yeah, that's the fireworks at least here weren't close enough to actually like disturb my sleep. Okay, so I gotta find Mason.
I can't believe
Most likely the
doing
person
this.
I need. Okay, this is probably the other side of the same hideout we were at. How do I get Mason to let me in? I might just go invisible and screw these guys. I'm not really interested in fighting two big guys at the same time. I woke up once at 2:17 a.m. so my fever could blast me the fuck away, and I'm fit as a fiddle. I have no clue what happened. I happened. I came over there with garlic powder and just blasted that fever away. Congratulations, Birdie. I have also come to the conclusion that you cannot be a vampire. At least with the amount of garlic I put on you. My window just let out an ominous click. I think it may have opened. Mason! Oh my god. Hey! No big guys allowed. I sicken you, and yet you find yourself here. Ow. Okay, this is a very bad place to fight someone. Can you fuck off? Thank you. Whatever good thing I said was the fever speaking. Oh, I know that already. Does not surprise me. I already know that I'm only a piece of trash. Okay, Mason, let me in. There's monsters out here.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
Did you know that there are 2 monsters outside your door?
How do you see the world these days? What can I do for...
Do you know
Do you
Braille?
know Braille?
I'm no expert, but I learned it in...
I found a strange document entitled...
Really?
Here it is. Could it be of any use to you?
No. This page is just a...
No.
Your sister...
Loretto believes that keep...
And is she...
My sister is...
Goodbye,
So
Miss.
I gotta find more pages.
Wandering in this part of town at night, you're
Braille
either
knows to
brave
Mason
or a
2
fool.
out of 4.
What can I do?
Goodbye.
Well, I...
How do you see the world these days?
Oh yeah, okay, I was wondering if I can use my abilities freely in this place, because he can't see me using them.
It's locked, all right.
And yes, I can. Pretty cool. I should probably also, like, switch... Well, if nothing else, I should switch autophagy to the
This part,
larger,
you're either brave
larger healing and less regen version. I feel like the regen has not been working well for me. Bring back Braille notes. Okay, well, I can't do that if I don't know where those notes are. And then there's only this left. Okay, back to West End we go. I'm going the wrong direction. Seems like walking the streets is like a horrible idea. So much hostility nowadays. What has London come to? Man. It wasn't like this when I used to be. Used to be a child over here. No, there's a guy behind me. How nice of him to not knock me over the head with that staff of his. I'm just gonna run. I'm not interested in you lunatics. I am getting very close to one of the places that could have what I'm searching for.
Are you from Ascalon?
Now, fuck.
I don't care.
Actually, no, I'm not. They quite surely don't like me. Can you guys come all the way over here and fight the humans for me? Damn. Guess it wasn't too good to be true.
You London vampires are so weak.
Rude. Also, how would you know that I'm from London? What if I'm just visiting? What if I'm an Irish vampire? Or a Scottish one, even. I am getting a bit further away, but I can still manage going through here. I wonder if these places wouldn't be as hostile if I actually managed to, you know, not kill all of the pillars in every single place. I feel like there would still be enough vampire hunters to go about, though. Because this is... I don't think any place is hostile yet. No. Worst there is critical. I think it's your aggressive English accent. Well, if he's not from around here, how would he know what an English accent should sound like? What if I'm just a great impersonator? Have they thought about that? Seems quite foolish not to have thought of that. Bro,
Turn around, sir.
we're on the same side basically.
Bloody monster!
Nah, I forgot I had that instead of blink. I wanted to blink on him. Well, this works as well. Ow. Pretty sure I have enough health to kind of just trade. Might not be the smartest thing because I probably used more blood. Probably use more blood healing than I get. Oh, I should have. First threat. Okay, I'm still a bit away. I gotta find more braille. Okay, it's this way. So what does an exceptional restaurant look like? And why would you be interested in finding one in this current situation? Like the moment you walk out, you become someone else's lunch. Okay, shot me through a tree. Now. Why would he punch? I feel like at least I have like useless points in like blood spear, for example. Like, I can't remember the last time I actually used blood spear. So I feel like I could take that out and use the XP for something else without losing sleep over it.
Clutch the lead, boys! Over there!
What if I do this? Okay, Blink goes through their defenses. That's good to know. One could wonder why I'm testing out things during times like this. Wait, is this... Maybe this is Lady Ashbury's place. I'm in the wrong fucking neighborhood right now.
Step away, sir.
I am. Trying to find a restaurant. You guys ever tried to find a good restaurant without having any knowledge about the place you're in? Nearly impossible, I tell you. Half the places you go to just have some sort of issue with them. They're like too pricey, or the food's bad, or... Stay at home. Yes, I don't need an influenza to do that.
Best turn around if I were you.
I already quite enjoy being home. I do believe I will continue doing so. Restaurant. If I was a good restaurant, where would I be? Probably not in vampire-infested London.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Ow. Stop. Ew. Gross. I don't have any blood. Running out of blood seems to be a very big issue for me as well. But yeah, I think we should respec. Because I have a couple points that are basically useless to me. So I can probably come back stronger if I just reallocate some stuff. Has to sabotage the power line with fireworks, judging by my Wi-Fi once again. Are you sure it's not just the usual German internet? Okay, I'm gonna head back to West End. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was about to say, why would they wanna fight me? Okay, can you, like... Fight me or don't. Don't just fucking pussyfoot around about it. Yeah, but at least for a few hours a day it's somewhat stable. Hey, that's better than nothing.
This is no place for you, sir.
Okay, it is a Priven guy. I thought that was a vampire for a moment. And I'm just gonna get a real quick suck off you. Whoop 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 whoop. Okay, I can go there, or... This is also one of the places where I can find an exceptional restaurant. But how do I decide what's exceptional? And why are there so many Priven guards? Like, bro. Could the McCullen guy not have told these guys, like, oh yeah, if you see like a very distinguished looking vampire, he's cool. You don't gotta worry about him. There's also, I'm like in a zone where I could find one. Okay, it's not that way. If he's hot, don't worry. Yeah, basically. If he immediately doesn't start talking about ripping out your throat, then like, don't worry about it. That's like, he's fine. Restaurant. Okay. Are you an exceptional restaurant though?
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
Oh. Oh, I gotta find signs. Ah. See, this would be so much easier if I just had, you know, a smartphone. I could just Google the places around here. And then I just show the guy like, oh yeah, this place has 5 stars on Yelp. Just go there, dude. Can't go too wrong. And then he'd be like, "Bleh. Non-contrarian garbage."
Stupid newborn!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Can you guys like fight each other? Fuck off. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Play with each other while I'm like... Play with each other while Daddy is busy. Okay, I'll take care of this one. Let those two air out their disagreements by themselves. I think I broke this guy by him being too far from the point where he's supposed to be. He just stopped functioning. Woo! Go! Fight each other for my amusement. Both of you are pretty well equipped to deal with shadow damage, so I'm not gonna use my blood for that. Okay, who are we betting on? I'm betting on the human guy, because he's like basically built to kill vampires. Good job, guys. Go, go! You got this. I believe in both of you. Are you gonna let him hit you like that? Come on! More ferocious. Okay, don't worry, I got him. I just wanna hit him so I get the loot. And in the end, the victor is me. Ah, love these games. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Don't want to open from this side. Buy more clothing? Yeah, I thought that said clowning and I was a bit weirded out. What is? Blind gourmet.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded.
Guess what?
before
Mystery
being
plate,
seated.
exquisite tasting.
Intriguing.
Oh. This might be the one. I see. This is the vampire restaurant. The
It's
meal
locked,
is
all
you.
right.
Huh. Well, it would be like different. I'm pretty sure that guy wanted different, so I have a very different place for you. It's where you are the meal. Where the hell is his corner store? I'm already forgetting. Ah, there it is. Yo, bro, I found just the place for you.
Dr. Reed.
The meal is to die for.
I have found a restaurant.
Really?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way.
Poisson.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed.
Hey, Callan,
Please, have this for
are
your
you
research.
are you gonna eat that croissant?
I may have a look at you.
Okay, let's focus up. Nothing fun going on here. We're trying to save the world from a vampire queen thing. Not the croissant. Yeah. The first ones to go are the croissant. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I have basically done all the preparation I can. I kind of just have to go kill the bitch. But there is the difference this time that I do have way more bullets than I did have last time we tried to fight her. Only issue is I did not get too much of these. So I have two health serums and 2 blood serums. I wonder about that. Also, if it's 10 attack speed, is that quicker than 15 or does it go the other way around? Because I'm not quite sure. Because if I could whack real quick. Okay, let me test this out really quickly. I feel like it might be a bit quicker. Dude, I was just testing out my swinging arm. Cause like if I can go in, get a hit quick, and then dodge out, that would be like the best option for me. These guys die so dramatically. Just fall down. It's okay. Your life is over. You don't need to hold on anymore. Can I upgrade it fully? Because if I can, then... Because the hacksaw is 240 damage, but this is 210 without any upgrades. Or like any of these upgrades. Stamina consumption by 10. Absorb blood. Absorb blood. Absorb blood. So 2.5 each. The hacksaw's at 5, and then it's increased damage dealt by 20. So damage, blood, damage. But then do I go for more damage or do I just go for the 5 blood? I think the 5 blood actually has given me a lot of like breathing room. It is stronger than the hacksaw, and if the attack speed does go like, because the attack speed 15, is it like, okay, it takes 15 to attack, or is it that I don't know. I'm not sure. But it does more damage while having basically every single other stat being the same. Could also upgrade the perfect pump action shotgun. But is the perfect Lupara gonna be better? Also, I think I messed up with this because I added stun, but like I don't use the shotgun for stun, I just use it for damage, so I should probably just do heavy damage. Fuck do I need reloading time for? Fire damage. Incendiary damage would be nice, but I need white phosphorus for it. Where would I get white phosphorus? It's either damage or incendiary, because like probably the next few fights are gonna be against like vampire and beast foes. I'm gonna go check if that guy actually sells white phosphorus, because if I could get that, that probably would help me quite a bit. I'm going in the wrong direction. My guy, not to be like weird, but you wouldn't happen to sell any white phosphorus, would you? I promise I'm not gonna use it for war crimes. He had the perfect amount. Thank you, good sir. You have really helped me with this. Okay, so we'll make the shotgun incendiary and then we'll respec, and then we're gonna go figure out if I can beat the boss. I have a good vibe about this. So yeah, best used against beasts and vampires. But like the chemical damage, like usually I just run past humans anyway. Okay, so that's fine now. I might as well make a couple stamina things, because like I have all the stuff I need for them. Just make them. It's not like like getting stamina back isn't like a horrible thing, like for sure useful, especially in a boss fight, if I just remember to use it. Okay, so I do have to spend 250 XP to reset, but I'm pretty sure that's worth, because I have Blood Spear level 2, but I don't use it, and Blood Spear is probably not gonna be that useful for me anyway, because we're fighting vampires and they usually have blood resistance. So basically just body at almost full, stamina is 8, health at full, blood capacity up 4, more bullets. I don't know if well, blood barrier might be the thing to go for. And then we gotta remember, I wanna test out the other side of autophagy. Cause sure, the cost goes up, but the healing also jumps to 300. Okay. So 41,000. So the first level of autophagy. I'm still wondering if I'm saying that correctly. Then we'll go Shadow Mist. Body. Body. Bullets. This was level 5, I think. Blood capacity. I do want spring, but I don't need more than the first level. I don't think I need Shadow Veil. Autophagy level 2. Can get more body condition. I do like having a large health pool. I have to play nearly as safely with that. I can make it more bullets. I think we're gonna leave it at level 5 and come back to it if we have like spare points later. I'm gonna get the stamina to where it was, because I do like having more stamina. So it was level 8, I'm not gonna go higher than that. Blood capacity I think was level 5. I'll just get everything to where they were and then go from there. I'm still gonna use Abyss because just the stun is very useful. This was level 3. The damage would jump pretty goddamn high if I put a 4th point in that. And then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do that just in case. So go the rest of the line for body. And I still have 6,000. Don't need this, don't need that. I'm still unsure about blood barrier. I just don't know if it's worth going for. Well, 26 required. I mean, I could get blood barrier, and then go Abyss level 4. I'm pretty sure I have enough. So something, I need to do something that would go to 26. I guess I can't get that. I just wonder if this is worse, because it only goes up 15 damage, and like, let's be real, Shadow Mist has never really been my like damage dealing spell. It's kind of just for clumps of enemies. blood capacity? I feel like I'm never like full capacity on blood anyway, so is that gonna be even useful? I feel like that's gonna be more useful. I guess more bullets doesn't hurt. 2,000 for that. 1,000 for that. Hmm. 2,000 there, so that's not gonna be it. More bullets isn't gonna be it. Can't get blink. Do I just farm a bit so I can get one of the 1,000 abilities up? Yeah, I think that's the best option for me. It's not gonna take that long, I don't think. I can basically just go around, give these guys the medicines they need, and that probably will give me enough XP to get that last upgrade. And then we're gonna go and see if I can put belt to ass, so to speak. Where is my mother? She has something going for her.
Sneaks out alone and can't find her way home.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Yes?
Do you need...
I what?
Yes.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Of course.
Okay, that was already 50. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I can maybe get even more XP if I get all of these guys
Hello.
Jonathan.
cured.
Do you need...
Oh,
I've... Goodbye, Mother.
goodbye.
That's 100. So if they're on that purple thing, I can get way more XP out of them. Jonathan, why have you taken control away from me? Okay, interesting. Always love when the game just takes my controls.
Goody.
Do you need...
You would...
Don't...
I can...
Goodbye.
Plus 25. It did it again. Like,
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
motherfucker.
Good evening.
And
Do you...
indeed.
If that happens in the boss fight and I die because of it, someone is getting banned.
Goodbye.
She's been...
That's 25 again. Do you have any
Good evening.
Can I have...
anything bad
Do you
happen?
need-
I'd prefer to be on my...
Okay.
Goodbye.
Ban? Yeah. If the game takes my controls away during a boss fight,
evening,
I will
Lord.
ban someone. Which,
I won't-
considering that you're the only
Do
one
you
here,
need-
Birdie,
It's a little...
What can I...
I hope we...
well,
You need some...
you know what that means.
Why can't I forgive you, Father?
Okay, that's enough XP to get that final level, and then we're gonna go see if I can actually do the last fight. I'm a bit worried that I might not be able to, but I am a bit stronger than I was last time. Just bare hands. Yeah, I'm gonna tear into her like a wild animal. Okay. Level 27 is what we're going in with. I hope for the best. Okay, we're only in Sirius now. These guys are still in serious. These guys are in serious. These guys are in serious. Okay. It's time to stop Harriet Jones. It's my time. Okay, how do I get to the sewers? I'm not quite sure. I can probably make it from somewhere around here. If I was a sewer entrance.
I cannot enter.
Door is locked. Why? But yeah, it's also not a Mr. Boss, it's the chick. And then I'm pretty sure the avatar afterwards has a like female figure.
Turn around, sir.
I can't.
Stupid fucking face!
I'm not stupid. Very rude. I just realized that my abilities are in completely the wrong order. Do I have to kill these guys? Like, I would so prefer not to. There we go.
All of you bloody bitches need
Sure she won't mind being called Mr. Boss? I don't know. Harriet felt like the kind of person who would maybe take issue with that. She'd be like, oh, think of me as a man, do ya? Okay, Blink doesn't dodge damage. Good to know. For future reference. Okay, that healing is pretty nice though. Unfortunately, it also takes a lot more blood to heal, but... We take what we can get, and then we lose what we don't. What is this place? I probably was here at some point, and I'm just misremembering. Oh yeah, I do remember. But this is not where I wanna be. I wanna go into the sewers. Rats.
I have this
Also, I gotta remember this time.
for blood.
There's rats behind the checkpoint for the fight. So it might be worth... If I can't do it first try, then it might be worth snacking on some rats before going again. Wait, this is the backside of the Ascalon club thing. It's not where I wanna be. Those guys don't very much like me anymore.
His name. You cannot forget his name, Rats.
Oh yeah, you're the rat chick.
Can I help? I will. I must go.
Do you still feel the rats? Okay. So I gotta get down into the sewers somehow. I can't remember the sewer entrances very well. This looks like the sort of area where I could get into the sewers. Oh yeah, why am I using the hacksaw? I have a better weapon. I completely forgot about that. Also, I should There we go. Now I'm ready to blast some fools into next day. Okay, I'm not sure if this is faster, but it sort of feels faster. Birdie, analysis. Is it faster? You know the game better than me. Is the saber faster than the hacksaw? It sounds like, for sure you'd expect the hacksaw to be slower than a saber. Okay, yeah, it is faster. I don't know if it has shorter reach. Kind of feels like it. Okay, it feels nice. I like this. Okay, well, I know I can get into the sewers from this place. And I still get the blood absorption from the saber, so... More damage, same blood absorption as the hacksaw, quicker attacks. Very nice. Also, good analysis, Birdie. Thank you. I appreciate your efforts. Maybe I can open this now. Birdie, could you take care of that, please? I do like that Twitch nowadays actually, like, if they see some sussy shit, they're like, we're not gonna let these messages through. You don't see anything? Okay, so I guess they only come to me if it... Okay, cause there's like one of those bot things, and it's probably connected to another bot that has been banned. So it's saying like that the chat is like restricted. So I'm guessing I could allow it through or just, you know, ban it. So you did a good job either way. Exactly. I'm very proud of you, Birdie. Thank you for your diligent work. This is why you're the head moderator. No one does it quite like you. Mods! Let the kitty hear that? Bro, the only reason McGee has mod is because it's like something to give him so he can feel special. Although McGee did ban one guy, I think, yesterday. So he has done his job. So I can't be too mad. He has done his job diligently. And I do appreciate him for that. He does try his best. Sometimes he's just a bit like special. Does need that? Yeah, sometimes, but it's okay. If you guide McGee's energy in the correct place, he's very good at things. Okay, now if I can only remember the path I need to take to get to where I need to go. Okay, I don't think this is it. Is it this way? Maybe? It's saying I'm on the correct level. Wait, I remember coming from here somewhere when I ran back. I think. I might also be incorrect though. I am incorrect. Oh shit. Now I'm back here. Okay, maybe this was the correct way. I'm not the best with these sewer places. I get lost. My inner compass does not work very well. Okay, we're back here.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
These poor skulls. We've spent most of the game breaking their heads in, Jonathan. This door has been unlocked. Okay. Where does this lead? Is my question. I don't know, and I'm not interested to know. I just wanted to distract myself from the boss fight for a moment. But let's get to it. We gotta kill Harriet. And somehow do it without dying to poison. Okay, I got this. Okay, the saber has like a 4-piece combo.
You wished I was dead.
Okay, she got one hit in.
They took my daughter from me.
Okay, poisoned, unfortunately. She seems to enjoy that. Why are you audio only for this? I'll walk away at her a bit to get more blood. Ow. Ow. Gotta keep away from that tentacle. Ah, shit. Okay, just dodging back isn't gonna cut it. Ah, shit. Squelch, squelch, moan, squelch, mention of tentacle, moan. Yeah. I'm still not, like, fully sure of which way I need to always dodge with the tentacle hand, though. Because the game devs did the fucked up thing of having the tentacle actually, like, swing around her when she pulls it back. So even if I dodge behind her, it, like, comes around and whacks me in the face. Where the fuck did it put me? No, do I have to walk all the way over again? Why does it not put me at the place where it put me before? Man. That's some horse shit. Also, I should be okay to just use the shotgun for her. Because she goes down like a sack of potatoes once you use the shotgun. It's just the fact that, like, I have a limited amount of shotgun shells. So I'm, like, trying to save some of them for the second phase of the boss fight. But it might just be, you know, a situation where I should just be more free with their use. Okay, how many rats are there in this area? Is there only one? Yes. Okay, well. Fine, I didn't want any more rats.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
Well, have you ever tried to not make people go away from you? Okay, I didn't get poisoned. Black barrier. Okay. Ah, fuck, the tentacle whacked around. Oh my god, she's beating my ass. I should actually use the blink more in these situations. Well shit, now I just teleported into a fist. Okay, maybe I can just dodge around and wait for my ult. I'm not in any rush.
Baby, where is
Stop
she now?
rushing. There's no reason for it. Just wait for your ultimate. Just let her tire herself out. Fun fact, this was actually pretty much the tactic I used when I used to do martial arts. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but I just thought you might want to know.
I've been alone all my life.
Okay. No, she died. Okay. Now, the avatar fight. This is gonna suck. Can I whack her before she like completely forms?
Is it rough? I think it is.
It doesn't look like it.
How infinitely, how
But like, why did they make a red arena with a red enemy? It's kind of annoying of me. Okay, blood barrier got popped super fast. And she has red magic. Yeah. I'll just go fuck myself, I guess. Okay, 2 hits and then run away. Ow, she has blood spear.
such innocence, such guilt.
Okay, and she has summoned her minions. Okay. When she summons the minions, I gotta just keep dodging. Oh, shit. And her reach is quite long.
Give me more. They are so young, so tasty.
Okay, when she summons the minions, just keep dodging. Okay, I'm gonna ult her. Hopefully get some blood back. Okay, I'm gonna put a second serum on. Actually, I'm gonna pop a stamina serum.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay. Stamina regen going kind of crazy. Then I'm gonna put on another... Do I have another health one? I have a light regeneration one. Okay, put on blood barrier, just in case any of them actually hit me. Okay, just keep at distance. Okay, pop a heal. I have enough blood for that. Shoot her with a shotgun. Okay, just keep my distance. Blink to her. Shotgun her. Okay, she had a blood wave. I kinda saw that coming.
I will reap the land myself.
Blood barrier up.
The hot blood. Feed me. Give me their lives.
Keep dodging again. She has her minions out. What the fuck? Why is she floating? Okay, that's pretty spooky. Oh, she has sickles now. Reload my shotgun. Ult her. She somehow did not get knocked up. Blood barrier up. Ah, shit. Pop a serum. Pop health.
They are so young, so tasty.
Keep dodging when she has her minions out. Heal. Dodge her leap. Dodge her blood spear. Shotgun her a couple of times. Blood barrier up. There we go! Fucking first time! Ah! Sorry.
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you
Jesus fucking Christ!
root and leaf.
Why is that so easy this time and so hard last time?
My most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath?
Ah.
I suffered enough.
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
I'm so happy. I thought I was gonna be stuck here for hours. But we got through it so easy now. It was the shotgun.
So it's over then, young Ekon.
Wait, old Bridget, you're still alive? What
You
the
have
hell?
put an end to this terrible menace.
Please tell me you're not the
Old
final
Bridget?
boss.
What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing.
Oh.
I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster.
Yay! We did it.
We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reed, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored.
After getting his ass handed to him like 20 times.
Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor
shit.
Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate.
From the woman I
Just
love.
remember
I
that
still
I'll
am
always
not
be here
sure
for you.
when we fell in love with Lady Ashbury though. Like I feel like I missed like a whole chapter of the game where we fell in love.
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like
Just eat
hate,
some rats, bro.
Red like hunger. Red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another. From predator to victim. Patiently biding its time to rise again.
Wasn't it the first talk you had with
London
him?
has been cleansed for now.
But
But there's a simmering hatred, fear,
I didn't
and
get
old
that
grudges.
sort of feeling from it.
When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Bro, we do not love her. Not to shame any Lady Ashbury lovers, but she's mid at best. What the hell sort of... What the hell sort of toy car did we arrive in? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well,
She is
this is
fully
it.
mid.
Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps?
Why are we walking
I better
outside when
hurry.
the sun is coming up? Learn the truth. Is she evil? All this time?
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn.
They
is
literally
here
kiss.
at long last.
In the first
Can't you
conversation?
just leave me alone. Your precious queen has been sent back to
I don't
the
remember
bottomless
seeing a
pit
kiss.
from when she came. The nightmare is almost over.
Maybe I
I
made
am
choices
here
that
to say goodbye.
didn't go for the
summer
kiss.
warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her.
But
endless
why?
sleep.
Like they don't know
It
each
is
other for
over.
very long.
You did well.
This is not over.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deep.
No. I must know why.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover.
She was Lord Redgrave all along.
Why are you?
I am just here to salute my sons and to bid them
My sons? Wait.
Your sons?
Lady Ashbury is a boy.
My
Lord
God, will you ever
Ashbury.
stop speaking in riddles.
Perhaps I am
Oh
too
my
old for the
lord.
language. Perhaps you now have so many.
Is this what the youth nowadays
Speak
call
clearly, then.
a
What is
femboy?
Did I defeat?
Now you've found the castle.
Oh my god, this is something that you should tell me on the first
It's
date.
locked. The castle
to enter the
walls look
castle.
decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I'm very scared about the fact that the sun's coming up. Like, my guy, we are gonna get burnt. Like a bad piece of toast. Twitch is struggling. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's on my side. I haven't had any drop frames. The fuck? It sent my message before I finished. Oh. It's okay, birdie.
I cannot enter. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
No crying. My wood floors don't handle moisture very well. If you must cry, do so without tears, thank you. So why the fuck would... Where are we? Are we still in, like, Great Britain? I mean, we did come by car, so I assume so. There's like rolling hills, so... I'm pretty sure this could be Britain. Really big gushing with Lady Ashbury around. Does she cry very much? Honestly, I've kind of been bad about keeping up with following what sort of character she even is.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume.
Bro, that's
She must
just
be here somewhere.
like... You say that like it's romantic, but it's pretty creepy that you've been
It's
smelling her.
locked, all right.
And now that
This
we know that
castle is falling
she's
apart.
actually a he, that's even weird. Also...
That sweet fragrance.
Oh my god.
Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Just a full-on simp, this guy. Oh, my beloved sweet wildflower, I can smell you. You've been here. You haven't gone by in a long time. I can still catch up if I run. Like, bro. Ooh! These are probably like communal rats. For everyone. This painting looks suspicious. Which one? Where the hell am I? Have I been here before? I think I came from here. Yeah, I did. Maybe. Did I? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Aha. So how can I enter this place? Vampires shouldn't be able to enter without permission. Am I special? Dear Miss Ashbury, when last we communicated you asked for the convenience of a large coffin from Temple Church. Ah. London, to the crypt of the Ashbury Castle in Scotland. Okay, we are in Scotland. I call McGee. I'm happy to report your request has finally been validated. My drivers have been informed that, for security reasons, guards must always protect the coffin. You have hired this individual. Activate senses. What do you mean, L? They'll be waiting for us in London. They have also have been informed that under no circumstances should the carriage try to pass a river by boat, but always by road and bridges, for the precious wood and the relics inside the coffin cannot be exposed to... Ah... What do you mean activate senses? What fucking...
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
A sword and the moon. When hills were mentioned, I knew it was Scotland. I never recovered from the street in Edinburgh that was so steep you had to hold on to the railing to not eat shit. Are you sure that was not just a you issue? Are you sure you are just not a person prone to eating shit? So moon and a sword. What am I supposed to do with that? Locate the secret passage. Okay. My knees were up to my face trying to climb up the street. That street. Portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood. A very pale fellow. Wonder why Jonathan didn't have like a comment about, oh, this must be her husband.
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Well, that's a shield. I was looking for a moon. And a sword.
One last switch, and...
That's a moon. Where's the last one? I need a sword. That's a shield.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Ah, there it is. No. That's like a flower.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. One last switch, and...
'Cause there's the moon. If I was a sword switch, where would I be? Ah, there.
Voila.
Voila! Lady Ashbury, I'm coming for you. Get that perfume ready. Gonna be all up in that grill, smelling that perfume. You'd best believe you will not be stopping me. You tried to run away and you probably have your reasons for trying to avoid me.
Drop your sword, father.
You have nothing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No. Never.
Wait, ain't that the main vampire guy? So she's the daughter of the main vampire?
Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father.
He's a vampire, but he has a cross.
What took you so long, Jonathan?
I was looking for the last switch.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reed.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Until what?
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
Yes. You did well, Jonathan. You truly saved the city.
Yes, we did. Despite all obstacles. I'm truly convinced we did it together, Elizabeth.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this. Through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was
I mean, it wasn't you, it was Swansea.
Experimentation. The will of a creature so inexplicably evil. She exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
Is that why you have a fire burning?
You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Are you gonna dramatically walk into the fire?
You have been the most loyal ally these last few weeks. But this is...
We've known each other for a few weeks and this guy is like, oh, the love of my life.
I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Now this would be the funniest time to be like, can I chop his head off? I'm curious.
Yes?
So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak.
So do vampires also age?
For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yeah.
I'd visit Grandpa any day.
Nothing more than a sneeze, really.
I mean, fair.
A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you release.
My immersion, his beard's clipping through his shirt.
Do you remember?
Oh my god, look at that.
Only God is my maker, for he created everything.
My immersion.
He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel.
Oh my god, and he's doing it again.
Murden, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood? Yes.
I should perhaps turn on the video first and not after I take it back. Bro, leave Grandpa alone.
Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
How do you have a cross on you?
The day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things.
There's like has an IV drip of meth.
But
I think he's hitting harder stuff than only meth.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
He's like, stop being sentimental, I wanna see the blue sky.
I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
I wonder if kissing his forehead is like kissing like an old grape. Like, is the texture similar?
Farewell, Father.
Okay, now give me the sword and I'll do you.
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my
I did
veins.
call it.
I won't allow this to happen.
Jonathan, we've known the chick for like a
I
couple of
am
weeks.
Death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
Who is Murden? Is that the red guy?
Everything about us
When
is
did I learn his
blood.
name?
With time I could perfect
Maybe he
the
told it
antidote
and I just
William
skipped it.
Marshall gave you. Trust me.
Also, it's not the
time
good
is
ending?
on our side.
I have no clue. See, this is the first time I've seen them kiss.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here.
Honestly, this chick
As long
annoys
as
me
we
so
must
much that if
until
she
I find
just
a cure.
throws herself into the
idea what
fire,
you're
I
talking
feel like
about,
that's the
Jonathan.
good ending.
Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
Oh, so it
We
is the
will
good
lock
ending.
ourselves
Yes,
down.
for me
I'll
it
get
is
all
the
the
good
material
ending.
I need, and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you?
Is this actually the good ending?
You really are ready to do this?
Jonathan, sword on the right. Cut off her head.
I love you, Elizabeth.
Please, no.
I can do this. Please.
This is such bullshit.
I believe you. This is crazy. crazy.
Stop touching him!
I believe you, Jonathan.
No! Fuck off! Oh my god, I hate this so much. They don't kiss in the bad one, I think. Oh, I wouldn't know.
One prayer for the summoned, called by
Oh my god, I hate this.
Child born
He's
from
mine?
darkness
No, I'm not
whose
even
path
saying
you
it in
must
that
find.
sense. I just
Now the song
hate
is
this.
sung,
This
and
feels
his
so
heart
forced.
England is safe. You have prevailed.
Chill,
I
probably.
bid you farewell, my champion, bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest.
Well, this ending just
I
proves
leave
it.
to My
Sucking
peace
everyone would have
once
been the
again,
correct
and
choice.
I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Yeah, and this guy's even telling, like, oh yeah, the queen's gonna come back anyway. Complete the game. Thank you. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, game itself, good enough. Story, passing. Ending, complete horse shit. Okay, to be envious. I would never be envious of a situation where, in the manner of a few weeks, I would confess my love to someone. Because that's just not healthy. That screams dependency. It doesn't scream, like, true, equal relationship. Yeah, was nice. Took a long time to get this done, considering I've had this game for like 12 years now. When did it come out even? Well, probably not 12 years. But I got it when I was... Well, I bought it by myself, so I must have been at least 18. Or is this a rated 16 game? 16 or 18? So it is at least like... Only took me like, what, 7 years to get to it? 7, 6, 5 years? Something along those lines. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like forced romances in games. Like, I would have been okay if they started hinting at it at the ending of being like, oh, they might have more of a spark than just being like friends or something. But this feels so forced. I wonder if there's any after credit scenes. Well, that's good for you, Birdie. We are all allowed our own opinions. I just like can't see this like happening. Like in a matter of a few weeks, you meet someone completely strange to you who does nothing but like keep secrets from you and stuff like that, and you like fall madly in love with them in that a few week period. It just doesn't feel realistic to me. I mean, so like, of course, it's a game about vampires. That's not realistic in itself, but still. Not my cup of tea. The ending is weak. Yeah, but it's because now I can't focus on anything except the forced romance that they put at the end. Like, the gameplay is fine. The game itself is fine. I don't call it a masterpiece or anything like that, but for sure, like, the clue system and stuff like that is pretty cool. Like a solid 8. 8.5 out of 10, probably. I can't remember what it actually got rated when it came out. I'm pretty sure most people were just like, okay, it's a game. Because I can't remember people raving about it, but I also can't remember people being like, oh yeah, this is complete trash. I did kind of hope that the whole like keeping the districts like somewhat healthy and trying to not like kill unnecessary people would help with the fact that there wouldn't be so much like Privin going around and so many like vampires and skulls and stuff. But it seems, well, actually, I don't know. I haven't done a full-on eat everything run, so maybe the amount of enemies gets cranked to 11 if you do kill everyone. But just the traversing in the world got kind of tedious towards the end, because behind every corner is like a squad of enemies who are all higher level than you, which of course again is like one of the most likely one of the like repercussions of doing a playthrough where you don't, you know, you don't power level because you don't eat people. Like for sure it would have been interesting to see if I actually got to like that final boss fight, for example, at like level 40, because I just ate everyone in Pembroke Hospital. But hey, at least my mom lived this time. Because I remember in the first playthrough, when we got to the fight with the sister, because I had, if I remember correctly, because I had eaten the Whitechapel pillar woman, I can't even remember her name at this point, the sister kills the mother. So I wonder how all of the like West End stuff would have changed if my mother actually wasn't alive. I'm so stiff. Whitechapel is such a good band. Why are you so stiff? Birdie, keep it in your pants, please. Bros out here just, oh, I'm so stiff. Ladies. Fully operational, one could say. Can't help myself seeing Jonathan. Still, I feel like one of the missed opportunities. I feel like this game would have really got some bang for your buck if they had like a fashion aspect, you know? Like for sure it would have been a lot of work and stuff like that, but imagine you could like switch around the coats a bit and all that stuff. I feel like it would have been pretty cool. But there are like a couple of things that I feel like if they had more time or like a bigger budget, or they could have like added more stuff to the game. For example, like all of the things of like, oh, if you spare McCullum, then you like don't get immediately jumped by Privin Guard immediately, because they're like, oh yeah, that guy spared our boss, so maybe he's not a bad leech. Shave his beard. That would have also been like one of the things they could have done. But I guess it is like, usually in these games where you have like a set character that you play as, they usually keep the character kind of the same throughout the game. Because it's not like, it's not a character you make and then build a story for him or her. It's more so just like you're playing the story of this character that they gave you. There's like nothing wrong with that. I feel like for every single game that there is the option of like you make your own character and build the story as you go, there needs to be games like this where it's like the character is already there. He has his character motivations and stuff like that, and you can influence them, but you don't like choose them. Epilogue, healthy carrier. So where does this go if I just press this? Yeah, devs make it easy on them. Yeah. Plus, then you can also like guide the story along a bit easier. Oh, it just puts me here. Okay. That's why I fell in love with Dispatch. Such good character writing. I don't know, I still feel like Dispatch is a bit overrated. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and think whether I'm gonna end or start off another. Oh, what? What do you mean, what? Okay, let me see if I have anything I could start. I don't have anything downloaded that would go into... Is Dispatch overrated? I saw someone talking about it, and this was a person who played through it and enjoyed the game. But the game, in a nutshell, and this resonated with me a lot, is basically just Twilight for men. Like, Robert is basically like just a placeholder for all the lonely guys out there. Because he basically, in every situation, he has the perfect answer for everything. He's funny. He has the two best girls pining for him. Like, like, I don't think anyone's said it more perfectly than the fact that it is just kind of like Twilight, but for men. And there's nothing wrong with that. If you enjoy that, go ahead. For me, personally, I got kind of tired of the dick jokes after the 15th time. I'm not saying it's a bad game, it's just... I don't know. Personally, I don't think it's as great as people are raving it to be. But again, everyone can have their own opinions on things. I'm not here to police people's opinions. Actually, don't have anything that we could start. Fine, I guess I'll just do a couple. Well, I could go for a bit of the Long Dark. We haven't done that in a while. Resident Evil 22. Resident Evil 22? What the hell? TLD, sweet. I haven't played in a while. And I think I have a interloper run like started, so we could continue on that. Plus I don't have anything anything right now that I could switch out Vampire for, like a game that I haven't played fully through. So I'm just gonna, well, on a positive note, Vampire is crossed off the list now, so that's pretty nice. Now I just gotta figure out what's the next Lost in the Library game. But I'm sure I'll figure something out. I was just joking with how many games there are by now. True. I mean, if you count like the original and the remake version, aren't there actually like fucking 50 Resident Evil games by now? Because all the remakes, I mean, the Resident Evil 1 has like 15 remakes by itself, I'm pretty sure. Plus like Resident Evil 0, Code Veronica, all those games. Everything should be switched over. I think at least. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also like very much the type of person where if I see a lot of people like hyping up something, I very often am just like, I'm pretty sure it's not that great. I may be a bit of a Debbie Downer in that way. But that's for a lot of things. Because I sort of like get a bit annoyed when people like hype something up too much. Because then if you spend so much time hyping something up to me, I'm gonna have like unrealistic expectations for it, and then it can't reach those, and then it's just like, well, maybe you should just shut your mouth. But no, you just had to go on and on about how great JJK is and how I need to watch it and I can't live without it, and then I watch it and it's just, well, it's okay. Sorry, that's a completely different thing, but still. Also, I have to switch my clothes before we continue. This is of utmost importance. I should probably hop off screen for a bit. Just so no perverts are here to see stuff they're not supposed to. There we go. It's a good treat for me, but I'm a sucker for Telltale games because there's so few I like. Episode 5 is coming out in March. Ah, cool. Oh yeah, strip. Yeah. Pervert. Yeah, I mean, I like Telltale's The Walking Dead Season 1. That was fun. Other than that, I haven't really done that much. Why do I have so many saves? Can't remember having this many. Okay, this was the one that we were using last time. And yeah, for sure, like, Dispatch has been like the best, like, you know, best game of its genre for a while, I feel like. I don't think anyone's gonna be, like, not of that opinion. Okay, what sort of situation am I in? Because I can't remember. Doesn't look like I'm in a horrible situation. Pain is lovely. Oh yeah, I have tried Misery. I don't know. I just play so on and off nowadays on TLD that I feel like jumping straight into something like Misery would, well, be miserable. So instead, I'm just doing Interloper. I like Pain. I had something I wanted to bring up, but I waited too long and now it just slipped my mind. So, I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm pretty sure I checked all the houses on that side when we were last playing, so I'm not gonna check them again. I do have that to check and the big house to check. And of course the post office. You guys have my package? Sure. Also, as always, I'm way overweight. How can it be that every single time I play this, it's always the same thing? Same shit, different day. That's just how it's gonna be. Now and forever. Yeah, I booked it to Milton. I was just like, if I want to survive for like some time on Interloper, why not just go to the easiest place? Always been chunky, yeah. That I am. I have a hoarder mentality during these games. I just always think about what if I need something in 5 hours, but I dropped it, so then I don't have it. And then future me is gonna be pissed off at past me. And I don't want to be angry with myself. I want to love myself. So instead, I piss off my current self by carrying around 50 kg of useless shit. So in a way, I'm kind of pissing in my own cereal, but it's for the greater good. Mostly. It has been a long while since we last played TLD, so I'm gonna have to get a bit used to this. Especially switching from Vampire to this. What I mean, I don't have to be dodging at all times.
Is it food or...
Ooh! Some quackers. And some cooking oil. Why not? Let's eat those crackers before they go bad, because they were quite low in condition. Oh, well, that kind of brings it. I have 9 liters of water on me. What sort of war was I prepping for when we were last playing? I can't remember. He says as he takes 2 liters more from the toilet. Well, I may have figured it out.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
His little load. What do you mean I can't sprint for 5 hours? Bro, if I was in the game, I would be able to sprint for 5 hours without any issues. But maybe I'm just built different. You have a crib, but you don't have a bed. Are you messing with me right now? Hydro homie. Yeah. Hey, the human body can survive for a long time without food, but it can't survive for a very long time without water. I am a survivor. Where the hell is this guy's bed? There was just a crib up. Is this house owned by a baby? And if it is, what happened to the baby? Fine, I guess I'll just go to Grey Mother's place to sleep. Hopefully she's not waiting in her rocking chair with her rifle pointed at the front door. Just waiting for someone to give her a reason. Will dies after a day of starving.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Well, I can starve for at least 2 days. I probably won't be good company if I'm starving, but I for sure don't die immediately. Probably. Oh shit, I just realized I completely forgot to switch YouTube. I'm not used to having 2 streams. No, wait, I did switch it. I just forgot to pull up the chat. Okay. I was wondering why I could see my PNG. Because usually I have my YouTube chat on top of it. Ah, professional streamer. Oh yeah, by the way, Birdie, did you make any New Year's resolutions? Anything fun? Oh, by the way, before I forget, I'm gonna turn off my light and open my blinds. It's light enough outside for me to do that. I'll leave you guys to drink some water while I go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's so bright outside with all the snow. Ugh, I got flashbanged. Decade of work experience? You have? What? They're busy dying on New Year's. Well, did you make any resolutions?
Bag is getting too heavy to
Did
carry.
you resolute yourself that you would never be this sick again? Can I use cooking oil for the lamp? Hey, you weren't dying. I was messaging you for a pretty sizable chunk of the evening yesterday. You weren't dying. You were just a bit loopy. And there's a big difference between dying and loopy. Lily's pancakes. It's a recipe! Maybe. I think. Did they add recipes? No, you with streaming? I don't have a decade of work experience with streaming. How long have I actually been streaming? I think on like January 15th? 15th or 16th I started like 4 years ago.
Could end up being useful.
Marathon for 7 hours. Well, Sometimes you gotta do that. Vow to not die on the first day of the year. Just like 3 years ago. I think this... Yeah, it should. I think this... Yeah, this January should be 4 years. Because I've been working at the place I work at for 4 years on January 26th. And I started streaming a bit before I started there. Imagine that. And not a single time have I remembered to actually do like a celebratory anniversary stream. Because I can never remember what day it is that I actually started. Yeah, it's kind of fun to think about the fact that I've been doing this for such a long time now. And I've not got any better at it. But I've had fun, and that's the most important thing. But yeah, one of the New Year's resolutions I made for myself was that I do wanna like try to actually stream more this year, because I looked at my like Twitch recap thing, and I gotta say the amount of hours I streamed surprised me because it was pretty low. Like I think I did like what 83 hours, and for a year that's quite low. But I did have long stints of like not streaming at all because of life. Like for sure, if I didn't have to worry about such annoying things as living, then for sure, and paying bills, then for sure I would stream like almost every day. Need to be in a nursing home by now? Bro, I'm not in that bad of a shape. I can take care of myself. V-Fig, hello. Happy New Year, my guy. Or my gal. Or whatever you choose to be. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's drop this lantern. Shit. If I harvest this... I do get the lantern too. Okay, I'll harvest the bad one and fill up the good one. Quite apocalyptic Canada treating me. I haven't been at it for too long, but I haven't died yet. So, could be worse. I'm just very overweight. But that's nothing new. I got some scrap metal, didn't I? I'm gonna drop that. I don't need that. But yeah, it's going. I mean... Ooh, more matches. This is such a good setup by now. And we are in Milton, so... That also does help with... Not dying. And not dying helps with not panicking, and not panicking helps with making better plans, and making better plans allows me to not die. Everything just feeds into other things. Old mill flour. I wanna leave that there. Just in case I can at some point make pancakes. Carrying the skins with me? I have skins with me? Well, see, why I'm carrying the hide with me was because I got the hide in like Mystery Lake, and then I was like, well, what if I need it? I gotta bring it with me. I should read some of the books so I can toss them. Those also will cause issues later. Also, don't question my choices, Birdie. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it. I'm an engineer. There was nothing here. Can I look at the pancake recipe? Porridge. Running river oats. Huh. Well, okay, I suppose this is kind of what I get for playing this game once in a while. This is all completely new to me. And these have like effects. Fatigue up, headache down. Huh. I gotta start cooking, is what this looks like. Bunch of vampire survivors. Cooking? How does this... We're gonna have to open that a bit. I'm not quite sure how this would remind you of vampire survivors.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Now, please. We've been weighed down for a long time by now. He says as he takes a chug out of his 11 liters of water. I wonder if I should be going outside. Maybe I should just stick inside for the night. I can go here. The managing? I am managing. I'm managing very well, thank you. I've been worse. I can manage this. Ooh, coffee. Surely someone hid like a chocolate bar here somewhere. Now that I think about it, nothing is stopping me from dropping like half my water somewhere. That would open up a surprising amount of space. Man, sometimes I'm just so smart.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Sometimes my genius just like scares even myself. I see a chocolate bar.
I better take this food.
81%. Goddamn. Ooh, and a cup of coffee. Cold coffee. Wonder how long that's been sitting over in that microwave. Birdie, you're an expert in this game. Fig, if you still are here, you can also answer. But what is the timeline like? Because I know in the like story itself, like the EMP happens and then everything goes to shit. But like, how much after that is like the survival? Has there ever been like a thingy that tells it? Am I really going to be going through every single one of those deposit boxes? Am I really? Yeah, yes I am. Well, one way to spend today. Ah, cloth and a book. It's fully separated from each other, but the telescope. Yeah, for sure it's separated, but like, is like if they weren't separated, what would the timeline look like? Like, is our survival character running around at the same time as Mackenzie, I wanna say. Or is he just like his own... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's 2. Fuck! It's not 2, it's 1. Okay, it's 140. $140. $145. Yeah, playing Will considering they sound the exact same. Yeah, but it's just coincidence. Every Canadian sounds the same. Everyone knows that. Okay, let's go back to the big building. Drop off some water so I'm not constantly
Gear's starting to slow me down.
Walking. And then go back to bed. I went the wrong direction. Almost went into the peasant house while I'm having this large mansion right here. Yeah, I think we're gonna set up shop in Milton for a while. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make my way out of here in some time. Not that I don't want to explore the harder areas, it's just there's still so much to see in Milton, you know. Wouldn't want to miss all the exciting things here. Where'd the bed go? It was legit right in front of me. Ah, there it is. $11.5 liters. Sheesh.
I could eat anything right now.
Mackenzie is not gonna go thirsty. So I suppose next order of business should be going to check the hunting sort of hut place. It's like a bit away from the town
I'm not
itself.
gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Can you stop complaining? Do you see me complaining? Bro, suck it up and carry my shit. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of inventory management before we go. First things first. Drop some of my water. There we go. To be frank, I've only finished the first tail. I don't think I've finished a single one of them. Not even quite sure what you mean when you say, why am I carrying around a heavy hammer and a hacksaw? The pry bar I do want to keep with me. The cooking skillet belongs in the kitchen. I have 3 wilderness kitchen books. I really should be reading stuff. Survival mode has a story now consisting of 3 tales. I found new genes. Interesting. I thought they only made music. Okay, so I still need another upper layer. We need to go to Forsaken Airfield to trigger it. Well, I know a thing or two about triggering things. One might say I'm even kind of a master at it. Holy shit, can you see how quickly I move? What the hell? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna leave the... leave the storm lantern here as well, because I don't think I'm gonna be needing that. Trigger happy and enlisted. I haven't played that game in such a long time now. But you gotta be. You either shoot the Germans before they shoot you, or they shoot you. There's kinda no two ways about it.
I could use this.
I could use this, he says, as I don't take it. Nah, Mackenzie, never change. Okay, let's go check the other building. Jeremy likes knocking on his neighbors. Well, you guys do have a historical tendency to do so, but it's okay. But you could, like, tell people that you're coming to visit, like, a bit before you actually go visit. Also, gotta remember, we have the mega big stove in the big mansion building. More flour. I'm actually gonna have to make those pancakes at some point. Also, I have the stuff to make porridge. I didn't realize that this game had turned into a cooking simulator. How nice. I wonder how TLD 2 is gonna come out. Porridge's life. I actually don't enjoy porridge that much. I can eat a bit, but I don't know. It's just... bleh. Bleh! I tell you, bleh! A bit of that may have come from the fact that every single morning during the military it was just porridge. Those were rough times. Won't be the same vibe with PvP elements.
That'll come in handy.
Oh yeah, because they are having it be like multiplayer. I mean, TLD 1 is also multiplayer if you download the right mods. I can't remember if you can kill each other. I didn't play that much, but you could do some stuff. That much I remember. Picked up something that I wanted to check. Oh yeah, the wool socks. Have me in chat. You won't be in chat if I play TLD 2 because you'll be stream sniping me? Is that what I'm hearing? Wow. I'm gonna do what Ninja did and I'm gonna report you for stream sniping. I should actually get into the habit of that. If anything bad happens in a game, I'll just say that it was stream sniping. No one can prove me otherwise. What do you mean shh? Don't shush me in my own stream. What? You can't do that. Man, you give an inch and Twitch chat takes a mile. But I will. Wow, food. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything about it, but still rude.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you cannot. Do you know how much trouble I went through to pick up all of this stuff? You will not drop a single gram of it. Only way your load will lighten will be eating, drinking, crafting, all that good stuff. I think it's not after me. No, it's after the rabbit. Okay, that's fine. You can have the rabbit. My offering to you. There's another pry bar here. Paradise Meadows farm key. Hey! Thanks! I'm pretty sure I would have needed that. Also, if I'm not wrong, those fuses and stuff, they're for, like, the trader, right? Like, you have to set up one of the radio towers, like, fix it up, and then you can get the trader to come around, I think. Okay.
Too heavy.
Damn wolves. Screaming in my yard. But the trader is in Coastal Highway. Yeah, but you have to set up the thing. Just have 6 stuff. I wouldn't know, I've never gotten that far. Although at the same time, last time I played TLD was like a year ago, so. So yeah. Not exactly a surprise that I haven't gotten that far yet, but won't tell you. Thank you, birdie. I know that takes restraint from you. I know how you can sometimes get with knowing things. Not to call you out or anything. Can I take one of these trophies with me? Comes with the package. What package am I getting? I've got the like German mod, dark humor. What else like encapsulates your character? Sarcasm? There's a sack.
Someone's stash.
Ho 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 ho! Potatoes! As a Finnish man, I could live off of potatoes. All-inclusive birdie package.
I need to drop something.
How lucky am I? Rancid venison. That's actually really good because I can just cook it and it'll go back to like being eatable. Life is looking up, boys. Oh my god, more oats. I'm gonna make so much porridge. Can I eat porridge cold? Because I could do it in real life if I was super hungry. So Mackenzie better be able to do it when he's fucking starving. Beggars can't be choosers, and we are not choosing or begging. I actually make this house my base. I like this house. Much more actually than the like big 2-story house in the town. There's something holy about
Hope
this
nobody
house.
needs this anymore.
Perfection. Cold shall no longer bother us, brethren. I have found the perfect counter to cold. the parka. 35 and 38. Okay. Well, I should take a bit of time and fix those up. I feel like it's gonna be very useful. Okay, I have time. Let us fix up those clothes. The parka is probably the most important. Yeah, I don't know. It feels nice being back in like TLD land. I feel like this is like TLD is one of those games where it's just kind of never goes full on out of fashion. Like again, it's kind of the old reliable. There's a couple games that are like the old reliable, which like for sure sometimes you take pauses from them and you don't play for a while. But whenever you want to come back, it's always waiting there for you with warmth. So that's pretty nice. Also, I just realized this place does not have any curtains, so there goes that idea of fixing up my stuff. Instead, I shall read a book. I have time to be a bit of a nerd. I drink one of the worst sodas. Or worst condition sodas. That's 74. I can still let that be in my inventory for a while. Now also, while we are surviving, I'm gonna already start thinking a bit ahead about like what the next Lost in the Library game could be. I do have a few options. I just can't remember any on the spot. Okay, I should have done that by the bed. Now, table, bench. Okay. Okay, that's a window. That's a wall. That's another wall. Where am I? Did I ever find a... No. Huh. Wait, this is actually broken. Wait, that's so nice. Darkness isn't nearly as scary anymore. Destroy. No. Don't. But it's probably too dark to read. I stand corrected. Never mind. I don't. Is there anything I can do even though it's dark? I could check if I can make porridge. I want to see if I can eat it cold. Where's the stove? Bowl, wooden spoon, coffee machine, cup, rug, chair, blender, cup, oven. You guys have a tiny oven. Box. Fridge. Stove. Haha. Found it. Chance of success 0%. I wonder why. What do you mean 0% chance of starting a fire if I use the magnifying glass in the middle of the night? Unrealistic. Oh, that's so silly. 0% chance. Hey, there's always a chance. If you believe in yourself hard enough, there's... Fuck!
Come on.
There's always a chance. Come on. Jesus Christ. Is there a Jesus Christ here? Show yourself, our Lord and Savior.
Turned out pretty well.
Holy books. I should read the sewing primer first, by the way, because I have a lot of sewing to do. So. Porridge? Water, running river, oats. Ah, I probably had to put this down first. Cook. Porridge. It takes 20 minutes. $16 until ready. Okay, on the other slot, I'm gonna cook the meat. Oats cooked in water, sustaining and timeless. 350 calories. I mean, that's not too bad. I'm gonna cook more. Let me cook. I'm gonna go back to the other house. My pockets are gonna be full of porridge. More porridge. I need to cook. I need to get better at cooking. 9 minutes. I'll eat it. And then back to making porridge. I have one. I'll put a bit more fuel in, just so I can finish reading one of the books. Which one was it that had 3 hours read? This one. Okay, one book has been read. I'm a novice cook. I'm gonna make more porridge. Okay, time to go to bed. I've made more than enough porridge to last for quite some time. Okay, it is kind of cool that they added like actual like cooking. I do enjoy that. Also, it's kind of nice for like stuff like for example, just like going through interloper, because finding one of these means that you can make food with just water. Like, that's pretty cool. Because at the same time, like, if you were in a situation where you just had to survive, finding like a packet of oats would be legit like a lifesaver. Because just put some water in it and heat it up. All you need. So, no cooking pot in inventory. Item requires ingredients you don't have. Item ingredients. Rabbit stew. Broth. Venison. Stew. Bannock. A crusty flatbread. Food for the road. So I can make these as well. But I need a skillet. Lily's pancakes give 1,100 calories. What the fuck? These give 220, 275. Huh? Okay, they've added so much stuff that I can't exactly go through all of it at the same time. So like my cooking. Flatbread? Cold. Can you still eat it? Nah. Okay, he doesn't have any issues with eating cold porridge. Very good. Okay, well I think I'm gonna head back to the big house because there's a skillet there. There's actually two. 1,100 calories? Nah. From what you've told me, Birdie, you've made like healthy food. Although at the same time, it's okay. This is again going in like the wrong direction, because it's not the calories that make a food like bad for you. Like for sure, if you always have food that has 1,100 calories per 100 grams, then that's not healthy. But just because a meal has 1,100 calories doesn't mean it's inherently bad for you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hear a wolf going to town on a rabbit. Speaking of food, I'm getting kind of hungry. Last like full-on meal I ate was yesterday. But it's also like, kind of also goes like the other way, because it's like, if you want to lose weight, you lose weight even if you like, if you're gonna go like, okay, I'll lose weight if I eat 2,000 calories a day, and then you go and eat 2,000 calories of donuts, you're still gonna lose weight. But I feel like you would feel quite nauseous. And probably wouldn't have too much energy, considering that you probably don't get that much. Well, how many donuts would 2,000 calories be? I don't very often get donuts, so I'm not exactly probably the best person to talk about this. Birdie, how many calories in a donut?
Can't feel my hands.
Holy shit, it's cold. There's glasses. Sad. Depends on size, but like 300, 350. Yeah, probably somewhere around that range. So imagine you can have like what, 8? Wait, no, because 9. If we go low ball and say 300, then 9 would be 2,700.
Hey, I'm so cold.
So then you will be able to have like 6.5. Let's say that's like 2,000 calories. Imagine how low energy it would be if you if all you could eat for a day was 6 donuts. And this is why you don't let kids choose what you guys eat. Because kids are stupid. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk again. This was a different type of TED Talk. And I'm sure there's like plenty of donuts that are gonna be way more than 300 to 350. Actually, that brings to mind. Birdie, have you seen the... I think it's in the US. I don't know if it's in any other place, but there's the like cookie shop, like crumble cookies, I think they're called. They scare me. Oh, I mean, it is kind of spooky that they can just shove like 1,000 calories into one cookie. Or 1K is fucking madness. Yeah, like it. You start to think like, what is in that for it to be over 1,000 calories? Because like, for sure they're big cookies, but like still, like, what do you put in a cookie to make it over 1,000 calories? It explains the obesity rates. True. I mean, I'm a bit chunky myself. I don't have anything to say. I think I wanna read this. Because making a fire is gonna save my life at some point. Can I see my stats? How's my book reading? Notes. Going good. Okay, carcass harvesting. Fire starting is almost up to 2. Plus 10% calories from any cooked food item. Okay, that's pretty nice. 50% chance of successful repair. I like this. I'm kind of a stats guy in games like this. I enjoy the process of like getting better at something. And like getting better meaning that I actually get like more value or worth out of something. It's always like gotta be one of my favorite ways to make video games. Okay, all my other clothing is pretty okay. I think tomorrow we should start heading up the road maybe a bit. Once it's not super cold outside. But yeah, it's pretty insane that they can put so many calories into a cookie. Like, imagine eating 2 cookies and you're like, okay, that's my calories for the day. Can I do anything while I wait? Okay, this crafting doesn't seem to need light. What? Carved? Carved bear figure. Carved cougar figure. Carved wolf figure. They super went all in on this, like... decorating. Man, last time I was playing, half these things didn't exist. Actually, like 90% of it didn't exist. You can make a bear hide bed. The storm's coming. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's something to do for the people who go for like 1000 day stuff. Yeah, they achieved everything they wanted to in the TFTFT timeline. Explanation, please? Is this something I should know? What is this TFTFTF? Man, this is actually such a lifesaver, this X-ray vision. The roadmap of updates in the Tales from the Far Territory expansion. Ah, good. I feel like Hinterland has like good track record. Though at the same time that like good track record doesn't last forever. You kind of have to, you know, keep up with it. Otherwise people will just be like, well, yeah, they made a good choice way back when, but I haven't seen nothing new from them since then, so. But then again, even if that reputation wanes, then you can always come back. Prime example, CDPR. Still kinda amazing that they actually got Cyberpunk 2077 to an actual, like, because I just saw a thing where people were like praising it on like Twitter, and then there was someone in the comments who was like, yeah, but guys, do remember that it was not like this for the longest time. Also, I remembered, since we're on the topic of Twitter, Birdie, have you been on Twitter in the past couple of days? Have you seen the newest fuck up they've made? Oh well, most people think it's a fuck up, some people see it as an opportunity. Nope. Okay, so you know how Twitter has that, like, well, they have basically their own like AI bot, the Grok bot. Yeah. So, you know how in like Twitter you can just like, I don't think everyone can do it. It's just that if you are like, I don't know if it's tied to the like verification or something, but you can like go on to someone's post and then write in the comments like grok, like I don't know, do this. So people have taken to now doing the thing of they go into like, usually it's like a woman cosplaying a character or something, and then they go into the comments and they go like grok, make her wear a bikini or something, and then because grok doesn't know better, it generates a photo of the person. Instead of being in like a fully covered up cosplay, they're now in like a bikini. It's been quite wild. Anyone happen to remember where I dropped all my water? Because I can't. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, it is. It's interesting to say the least. And what's kind of fucked up is a lot of, well, poor children lingerie. Don't ask for something that you can't handle. I'll send you pics later if you're not careful. But yeah, it's kind of like one of those situations where some people just don't care, and a lot of the people who make some more risque, shall we say, content have taken to basically just, you know,
what have we here?
Telling the bot to basically do it to their own photos. And now it's kind of a hot topic, and a lot of people have basically just deleted every single photo that they have because, you know, it's a pretty like, I'm not sure if, I don't know if enough about like AI law to say for sure if it's like illegal per se, but I do believe it's pretty morally bankrupt. But yeah, so that's the current situation. Has been pretty interesting to see it unfolding. Plus it's just like, because it can legit happen to anyone. Like you just happen to want to post a photo onto Twitter, someone goes in the comments, grok, make this person look like they're committing a crime, and then next day you're wondering why you're in the local news. Did I put all my water into the other building? Yeah, probably in the small building, maybe. I wish the floor would swallow me whole by then. Yeah, and it's just like, because it's also like the issue is that like even the people who like advertise their not safe for work stuff on like Twitter, like for sure people post like thirst traps and stuff like that on Twitter, and like nothing wrong with that. If you want to do that, sure, go ahead, knock yourself out. But then there's the thing of like, there's a big difference between someone posting a thirst trap and then someone taking that and using AI to make the photo like racier, so to say. I didn't even see that there was a corpse here. Where did I put my water? What the hell? I've lost my water. And then especially when it's like, it's just people posting like completely safe for work stuff, and then someone's in the comments like, oh yeah, Grok, make it happen. So I'm very interested in seeing like what's gonna happen in the upcoming few days. Because I'm sure Twitter has to do something, because so many people have like deleted all their media. Just so that their photos can't be altered.
Thank you.
Cookie Cat 1023, thank you for following. I hope you enjoy your stay. Yupen Musk won't do shit. We'll see. I would hope that, you know, he would, but we'll just have to wait and see. Also, I hope your new year has started well, Cookie Cat. Where did I drop my water? Birdie, do you remember? Because I dropped 8 liters. I should not be out of water. I mean, I can always boil more water, but like, that water had sentimental value to me. My mother gave it to me. Wasn't it at the post? Was it? You mean the post or the credit union? The union? Because I was thinking, because I went to the post office before. I mean, 8 liters of water shouldn't just disappear. Also, I didn't check these. I've been doing a very bad job of checking stuff, I see. Well, happens. Yeah, well, it's not there. Because if I didn't check it, then of course it's not gonna be there. Where would I have put it? Water hunt? Yeah. I dropped 8 liters so I wouldn't be overweight, but now I can't find it again. I didn't put it in anything, I'm pretty sure. No, that's empty. If I was 15 water bottles, where would I be? Are we sure we put it here? No, that's a book. I'm not a nerd. I don't need books. That guy stole them. My fucking water bottles. Man, why would he even hoard the water? He doesn't need it anymore. I don't think dead people feel thirst. I feel like they're at an obvious place that I'm like missing right now. Did we drop them here? Are we sure we didn't drop them in the...
think about is food.
Mackenzie, shut up. I'm talking. Are we sure we didn't drop them in the big house? Or the farmhouse? I don't think it's in the farmhouse because I'm pretty sure we dropped them before we went that way. I'm like this close to going back in the vault and seeing where my water went. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing exactly that. Where is my ward? Actually, I can check it way easier on the YouTube side. And I don't even have to listen to myself, which is great. Okay, there I am at the farm. Okay, there I'm taking water. But then I went into spraying risk, so I had already dropped it by then. Riveting stuff. There I'm full. Okay, I'm going to bed now, so I have to drink water after that. Surely. Okay, and there I have 11 liters. Okay, where does the water go? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where did I put my water and all? Okay, smashed open some. Okay. I dropped it into a small house. But which one? No, it's not a small house. I dropped it into... No, it's like in the big house. But how do we... What? How do we see it if it's in the big house? What the hell? Yeah, Grandma's house. Grandma's stealing my water. Holy shit, I got scared by that just suddenly appearing in front of me. So it should be here next to like a yellow bed. Let's see. So it should be somewhere here. Maybe on the other side? There they are! Yay! And there's so many of them. No, I don't want the heavy hammer. Okay, I'll just take that. I don't need more. Yeah, okay. Let's head to church. I'm due for confession anyway, it seems. And then if I could make it a bit further up, that would also be nice. Damn it. I gotta remember, I don't have a skillet with me, so I can't make the panic, or however you pronounce it. I can make porridge. I do have a cooking pot with me. And I have oats and water. I hear steps. Jesus Christ, that was close. Good little wolfies. You can stay on that side of the bridge. I'll take this side. Heh, idiots. They don't realize they won't be able to use those buildings as well as I can. They can't even open doors. Huh. Okay, well, one of them lost interest, it seems, so... One dog I can handle. Two dogs... also I can handle. TLD dogs aren't that terrifying. I'm dropping calories pretty quickly though. I hear more. The question also kind of becomes, because I haven't played in a while, but I do think I saw an update where they said that they added timberwolves to a lot of regions. They wouldn't be dickish enough to put timberwolves in Mountain Town, would they? Because that would be really rude. Also, I gotta find a can opener. Can't be out here smashing open cans forever. St. Christopher's Church. I see. And why has the church not left out communal wine for me? And seemingly nothing else either, just a couple of dusty books. Very stingy church. So you can either go back to town, or if we continue up the path, I'm pretty sure there's like... Well, I guess there is a bed here. Actually, I'll spend 2 hours sleeping. Because if we continue upwards, there is those like container-looking buildings, which might be a pretty okay option in this situation. Because I don't want to go up more, because then there's the... There's a bunker at the like very, very top. If I'm not misremembering. I think there is, because I went into it once and I was like, what the hell? Although that's very often whenever you have a first time doing something in TLD, you always get that. What the hell? Like, I was pretty confused the first time I went into... I can't remember what episode it was on the story mode, but there was that one mission which was like, oh yeah, people have seen like a glowing deer in this area. And then you go into the area and there is a legit glowing deer. You wanna play again? I mean, nothing's stopping you. But I would advise you play after I stop, so I still get your patronage. Thank you, Birdie. I think I remember this place. I think I got chased by a bear here once. Something's walking. Something big. At least it sounded big. Oh, of course. Thank you. Thank you. Not that I'm telling you how to live your life or anything, but like, you know, would be a lot cooler if you of you if you did. Bear seem too far off. Don't worry, I'm like a bear whisperer. Now moose, those guys you gotta watch out for. You can't whisper shit to those things. Those things are like all-terrain, all-purpose machines of destruction. I just tell you how to live your life. Do better. More dogs. Be nicer to yourself. Not me and Moose are bros. I can't say I've ever been bros with the Moose after... I looked at one a bit funny in Mystery Lake once. it broke my ribs and I couldn't climb anything for 30 days. I was devastated. They're all leading to the trailer, right? Yeah. I'm hoping so, at least. Yeah, it is. Because, well, there isn't too many roads here. So even if it isn't, it should be pretty easy to just, you know, circumnavigate to the correct path. Oh yeah, I remember the bridge. There's the bears there. And I remember last time I got a bear scare. And I think I had just gotten some good new clothes and the bear tore all of them. Fun times. Okay. If any of you see a giant moving dickhead, then tell me. And no, if you see me, that doesn't mean you can tell me. I know about my own existence. I mean of the bear kind. Ah, I see the bear. Never mind. Did your guys' job for you. Surely he won't mind. It's like he owns this room. I think he minds. Oh yeah, he minds for sure. What the fuck? He's there. Ah, thank you. Thanks, Birdie. I wouldn't have gotten to safety if it wasn't for you. I would have been standing there like, huh? What is that? Well, let's have a little bit of a snack break then, while we're waiting for Mr. Pooh Bear to fuck off. Whew. Done fucked up? Nah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. What are you talking about? I'm just gonna have a cup of coffee while I wait. I can hear him. Oh, I can see him as well. I say him, but it might also be a her. I was too busy trying to scramble away to check the privates. Leave vehicle. I would rather not. Can we listen to some tunes, maybe? Damn. The tunes of a century. Oh. Can you, like, fuck off already? I really wouldn't want to wait. But I feel like I might have to. I feel like I can kind of hear something. Is he behind these rocks? Sure, it'd let you look before annihilating you. What if it doesn't annihilate me though? So a rock? Hehe, yeah, for sure. Also, I'm pretty sure this was not the way to the trailer. I may have taken a wrong turn. Well, I think the bear went that way, and I kinda have to go that way. So, one of us has to go. Since they added cooking and stuff, can you like... What if the next thing they add is like boxing ability? Once you max it out, you can outbox a bear. Hmm. 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 Is it like coming after me? I took a wrong turn. I don't think it's coming after me. It would have already gotten me if it was coming from me. I'm gonna go down here. Because surely this leads somewhere. I think those are deer tracks. Ah, very helpful. Thank you, Birdie. Now I know that it is safe to go that way. And for sure I will not be eaten. Why is there a car down there? Oh, it's just after standing up. Well, yeah, but I'm not gonna wait there for him to stand up. What do you think I am, crazy? No. I ain't becoming bear food today. I have better things to do with my life. I don't got time for all this. Ah, this is horrible. Can I make it to the car? Wait, is it charging? I don't know if it's charging. I don't really want to know. I don't need to know. I'm okay not knowing. Okay, it doesn't cross this. Well, let's go check. Can figure out real quick if it is. Or if it isn't. Cattail plants. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for sending these my way. I shall eat these with an honest-to-God smile on my face. The nature's hot dog, they say. Who says that? None of your business. Can I get in? Okay, like, not the worst parking job I've ever seen. Pretty lodged in.
This'll come in handy.
Ooh. Ooh. Actually, are those like better than this? Well, kinda, both of them are. This is better for wind, but this is better overall. Okay. So I have 2 parkas. Ruffle my feathers a little. That doesn't surprise me. Although, I still have to say the funniest parking job I've ever seen in my life is probably... that looks like a dude. Cool. I remember... I was going to a grocery store with my sister and she was driving. And the... like, parking lot for the grocery store is kinda slanted. And she didn't put her brakes on, and she just got out of the car. And then when I was like standing up to get out of the car, I noticed that the car was like slowly moving forward. And then she was already like walking to the front of the store, and I was like, "Are you sure this is fine?" And then by that point it had already moved like 10 to 15 centimeters, so it was pretty noticeable that, you know, everything was maybe not okay. Fun times. I think sometimes being brain damaged is kind of like a family trait. Seems like we all have those moments. Relatable? I know, right? Okay, where does this come up? You're so heavy you were the handler? True. Nah, this was years ago, so... I wasn't as heavy set during those times. I had maybe like 10% of my current muscle mass during those times. One could say quite the shrimp. And I can say that because I'm talking about my past self, so I'm allowed to bully myself. In the past, not in the present or the future. Small little guy? Yeah, basically. Which, of course, someone could be like, oh, how do you get smaller than what you are now? Believe me, it was possible and it was the case. Then I watched one episode of Dragon Ball Z and immediately was like, whew, beefed up real quick. Okay, I have no clue where I'm going. I kind of want to find the trailer thing. Because I remember there is a trailer somewhere. I'm sure the posture hasn't changed to this day. The posture? Are you calling me out on my posture? How dare you? For fuck's sake, why are there so many wolves? Could you guys not, like, I don't know, go extinct?
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
There's another one on that side. I guess I'll just go back to town. By the road on the left. There's a kappa on the end, so now I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I did just, you know, I did find it. I just chose not to go to it. The first time. Now I am going to it. Because I need somewhere to warm up and, you know, escape wolves. And sleep for the night. Also, I have 12 hours until I need to wake up. So I'm gonna slowly start wrapping this up. Yeah, surprisingly.
So
cold. For the posture. Stop calling me out. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my hardest. I'm doing all I can. Can't believe you anymore. You've lied to me so many times. I always try to give you a second chance, Birdie, and every single time you burn me with your options. Opinions. Or guidance. Jesus Christ, that's dark. I'm gonna use one of my flares. I have 4. Spray paint. No, thank you. I don't want.
Someone's gotta go.
Dog food. Well, I do got that dog in me, so. Ooh, light matches. I hope the cougar comes for you. Well, I mean, personally, I prefer people like my age. Well, like, if it's a very charming cougar, then I'm not saying like full on no. Get it? Because you know cooler. Dusty dog food. Not the dust off them. Yeah. Yeah, let's read a book for a bit and then head to bed for tonight. Why are so many sewing kits as well? I better unfollow. Damn it! There goes one of my prized followers. But who am I gonna hold my sermons to if you unfollow? Not cool. Wait, map? Open map. Mountain Town. Okay, I don't see anything. For some reason, I have stuff in Forlorn Muskeg, but not Mountain Town. I think my priorities are a bit whack. Make anything on the workbench? McGee? McGee's not here that often. Even though he likes to think that he is. McGee doesn't care about me like that. He doesn't want me to become the next who's like a big streamer? I feel like I lately have not had that much time to follow the streaming scene. Scene?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I picked up a hacksaw and he was immediately like, oh my god, my back! I can't do this. It's a bit delulu. Yeah, usually. Most times. But it's a fun delulu in a way. Moist critical? True. He doesn't want me to become the next moist critical. Sad. Even after everything I've tried to do. Okay, but I think that will be it for today. I mean, we almost went, well, 3.5 hours. Today and yesterday have been like way longer streams than I usually do. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, without further ado, thank you for being here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to be here. Thank you for following Cookie Cat. And yeah, thank you for being here, Birdie. It was nice chatting with you again. And next time I'll figure something out. I don't know. Maybe most likely I would like to continue with the Lost in the Library stuff, because I do have so many games to get to. But we'll see. But yeah, hope the new year goes well for you guys. Just give it some time. It's only been one day. It can still get a lot worse or a lot better. Hopefully the latter. But alas, see you guys next time. Peace.